Hello and welcome to the Reactor. Alrighty, here we go with the next edition of Opeth's. This one is Charlatan. Now, where we left off, I believe, was the child is now in control of the kingdom, let's say, or the city, or the country, and the person that has taken him under his wing is now helping him along the way to deal with the shit that's gone down. Now, this song called Charlatan is interesting because now who is the fraud and who is the fraudster and who is the interesting, very, very interesting. So this will be a nice piece of the puzzle that will continue on with this crazy journey. And these guys are on a crazy journey. The New England musicians, really fun. Help them out if you can. That would be awesome. All right, so let's see where this goes. All right. Whoa. Wow. This is, I've never heard anything like this. Such a wild bass line. Oh my god. And the vocals too are just so, like a lot of effects in the vocals. Not too much to make it sound like ridiculous, but just enough to make it sound something that's really unique. But this whole song is like, it's got a nice, deep, deep, mm, really dark range, but the waves in this song are just insane. So this reminds me of the child in charge has slipped away from Mr. CIA guy, from Mr. Under the Wing guy, and has gone into the basement of of their probably castle, or their city dwelling, where the elites have control over the city. So the child has gone to the basement, and this is where all the records, are kept of city transactions, and maybe political notes have been taken. And I think a smart move to know the underbelly of what's happening in the city, to figure out what kind of unrest is what the cause was of the civil unrest of his parents, or parent, or his or her. Still, I'm not ruling out whether this is the prince or the princess. And so, digging through, you're finding a lot of valuable information as to how corrupt or how different things have played out throughout the years, and maybe is finding some information as to maybe we've done some bad things in the past, and that is why the people of this city or country has taken a turn. They've revolted against tyranny, and revolted against government control and government outreach, and so and as it stands, maybe he's found a lot of information to prove that maybe the elites have done more harm than good, and had put the city at risk for the benefit of the few. That's where I'm going. But man, what a I gotta go back further. I mean, this is such a wild rhythm.
Finns det bara en gud? Nej.
Hur många finns det?
30 miljoner 100 000-tals.
Oj,
En i varje land.
okej. Kan de prata med varandra?
Nej.
Mm.
Han kan flyga bara.
Folk säger, han bakar.
Vakna bil.
Det finns inget rätt eller fel. 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 Jag tror det händer när man dör.
Jag tror väl mest att man ligger kvar på sin gravplats typ.
Wow. Fast and furious there towards the end, and just whoa, wow. So as my vision continues with the child digging through records and is finding out, I mean, just reading everything he possibly can in the shortest time possible, and just becoming more furious as the information unfolds, as the family history and things, just deciphering all this information is realizing how corrupt things are, and the voices that come into this are kind of like an internal battle, I think, with, you get the demon on one shoulder and the angel on the other, and he's battling whether or not to uncover this as like a make it public or keep it as a family secret. Now you also have to remember too is that Mr. Security Guy is looming somewhere and will eventually catch on as to whether or not will have an impact on the decisions to be made going forward. What a ride. That was a wild tune. Wild. I've never heard anything like that. Just so many. I can't even put it in words of how that was transcribed or how it was written or how it was produced. I can't. I just can't. It's just mind-boggling of how musically beautiful it was, even though it was chaotic and crazy. But it told an amazing story, even though I have zero idea of what the lyrics mean. Just brilliance. All right. And that concludes this chapter of the Opeth in Cauda Venenum. Until the next time, cheerio.